I just took down a 63-player online tournament with the best deck in format, Entei Valiant. Now let's take a look at exactly how I climbed my way to first place. Did I seem excited enough? Was that good? Alright, bet. What's up YouTube? My name is Matt and welcome back to Controlled Chaos Gaming. Today we have our first ptcgl video in quite a long time, but that's because for the first time in months I competed in an online tournament and I ended up winning with this Entei Valiant list. I got first place out of 63 competitors, finishing 5-0-1, and that is our first online tournament win ever. We'll go over some interesting techs here real quick. We've got the one of Spiritomb to help mostly with DTE Mew. Against Fusion Mew, it feels like they can just run you over by attaching Fusion Energy to Genesect, but in DTE Mew, they are unable to do that, so it gives you an advantage in that matchup, and it can certainly help by shutting down Rotom and Pidgeot V in Snorlax Stall, and I did beat two of them in this tournament. Then we've got the Moltres here. Its Inferno Wings attack, if it has any damage counters on it, it does 70 more, so you can hit for 90 with just one energy off of your Magma Basin. This is really good for when you need to sack off a 1-prizer into big 2-prize decks like Miraidon, Roaring Moon, or even Mirror, so you can mess up the prize trade that way, and it also can soften big VMAX Pokemon up so you can finish them off with your Entei. We also have one copy of Iono just to have Hand Disruption in the deck. We did cut down from 2 boss to 1 to add the Pal Pad. The Pal Pad really helps with those mid to late game Ionos, Judges, Roxannes that might happen. You could just shuffle a couple of your research back and have a much higher chance of drawing into them. Now, let's get into the matchups. Round 1, we went up against our first Snorlax Stall deck. The matchup's pretty favored for Entei Valiant with all the switch cards you have. This matchup is just a matter of patience. You want to just manually attach to your Radiant Charizard. You can attack with Entei earlier if you want to, if they can't find their Bravery Charms. But typically, you'll just want to get those energy on Radiant Charizard. You can eventually boss up one of their 2-prizers as well to put even more pressure on them. But again, it's just a matter of patience and having just enough resources to finish out the game. Round 2, we went up against Chien-Pao, which is another very favored matchup. Turn 1, I went second and was able to take out both of their Frigibaxes. They stuck around for quite a bit trying to manually attach to Chien-Pao, but every time they would bench a Frigibax, it would end up getting knocked out, so we took out the Chien-Pao pretty easily. Round 3, we hit our second Snorlax Stall. They opened Spiritomb on turn 1, going first, and passed. And I was able to switch in between the 3 Iron Valiants to get the turn 1 donk on that lone Spiritomb. We did play a second game afterwards, which was a lot closer. I got down to about 16 cards in deck before I even took my first prize, but we were able to manage that one, so I felt a little bit better about not just stealing a donk, but then playing an extra game afterwards and still taking it down. Then we hop into round 4 at 3-0. This time we're going up against TM Charizard, and while this seems like a very favored matchup, it ended up going south pretty quickly as my start to the game was not so great. But this was a super exciting one, and that's why I chose it for today's video. And then going into round 5, we hit Pidgeot. They opened Jirachi, Minior, pass. And going second, we were able to actually take out both Pokemon with a turn 1 Yoga Loop and a Burning Ronda for game. And the last round was absolutely absurd. It ended in a tie. It did just go to time. It was against a Cloth Electro deck with Iron Valiants. So we were both 5-0 going into the last round. We ended up tying, and then my resistance was slightly better. So we got the dub on our first online tournament ever. And with that, it's just about time to hop into the video. But first, we want to give a quick shout out to our wonderful sponsors at Kayfabe Cards.
Head on over to Kayfabe Cards in Riverton, Utah for all things tabletop. This store is home to Pokemon, One Piece, Flesh and Blood, and more, selling both singles and sealed product in-store and online. You'll find their massive assortment of Pokemon plushies, sleeves, deck boxes, and other staple products. So what are you waiting for? Head on over to Kayfabe Cards. We'll see you there.
Do I want to go first against TM Zard? No. They're in 2 candy. That's an iffy one. That's a really iffy one there. Okay, solid starting hand. Moltres is pretty good in this matchup. Okay. Yeah, I think since they play like 4 Arvins, we probably force them to go first. I think that seems fine. 60 HP Mander. Okay, they got Jirachi. I can still take out the active, which is something to note. Can still do that with Medicham. Okay, Charmander. The 70 HP ones are going down now. I think we'll just be opening up our turn with Iono. I think I do want to bench these guys. Top deck! Radiant Zard. Okay. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and Iono here. That seems fine. No Bidoof for them. We got a couple Nest Balls here. Got our TM Devo. That sucks. I think we've got a turn. I think we have to pitch it, honestly. Wow, that's unfortunate. Oh, we can fleet-footed first? What would we even get that would help? Oh, fleet-footed. A jet. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, we'll escape rope. I'm really tempted to just not squawk here. But then what would I do with the TM Devo next turn? Would that even slow them down enough? I have a feeling that it wouldn't. I don't know. I just have a feeling that it wouldn't. It's definitely a bit awkward here, but I think we'll just chill. I guess I could jet this back into the active just to have the attachment. Yeah, that seems fine. We'll do that. How important is TM Devo? I'm just gonna pass. I don't know. That one's really tough though. We have the guaranteed research for next turn. I might get punished for not being aggressive. Oh, what's up, Jamie? Welcome, welcome. They don't play Vitality Band. That's true. Right, Defiance Band's a bit scary here. Okay, they attach Jet. They're gonna be looking for that candy. They got Ultra Ball. Maybe they already have the Arven anyways. We'll see. Can also just go grab Luminion here. Okay, they do have it. Very cool. This is quite scary. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Since they did candy there, TM Devo's a valid play. So I could attach and then research. Looks like their hand's pretty bad, so I actually think that's a fine play. Oh, come on, man. Yeah. I want it. Okay. We'll research into, notably, not much. We do have some switches, though. We'll fleet-footed first. We find ourselves a double turbo. Sure enough. I'm not sure switch card matters here. I'll go ahead and use it. I can't get enough damage on this yet. That's okay. We'll go ahead and take the knockout here on this Charmander. Then we can switch. We'll start working on probably the active here. It's got the energies. Yeah, we'll work on the active. We'll switch once more. Already fleet-footed. Okay, we'll attach our double turbo to the Zard. And then de-evolution. Alright, well, okay, they got another jet energy. That's their second one. They're probably going to be looking for an Ultra Ball here. They find it. Okay, so they can pull off the Luminion here and get themselves reestablished. Oh, they had an Iono in hand. Very interesting. Is that both Beebs? That's both Beebs. I wonder why they're going for this then. They just get the Arvin. Maybe they have another Iono in their hand. Going to Liverpool? Awesome. We're going to Portland at the beginning of the beginning of next month, I guess it is. Okay, they get their second candy here. They're getting to Infernal Rain everywhere. Okay, that's troublesome. We can't take a knockout on this yet. We can punch it pretty hard with the Zard. But this is pretty scary. Find escape rope? Am I just wanting to punch this? I'm just so afraid to gust up my squawkabilly. I'm just gonna research. Man! We did find the energy. Yeah, that's gonna be our best play. We're hitting our supporters, but not much else. Not much else. Combustion Blast for not enough. Ah, no! Oh, that's so bad for us. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Maybe they're deciding if they do just... Okay, they're just gonna Iono this turn. Alright. So their hand must have been pretty rough then. We got our Forest Sealstone. Lost City, that's fine, because we're not going to need this back. How do we come back in this game here? We probably need to loop the Mew and boss the Lumi. They're already down to one card hand again. Can't have our Forest Sealstone on anything just yet. Switch card? That's not helpful. Can hope they don't have energy in hand, I guess. Yikes, they just super rotted. There's been some awkward draws, not gonna lie. I think we have to pitch away a cart. What do we even do here? Okay, I'll rope. Everything feels pretty bad. Do we have an Iono in deck? No. Yikes. Okay, I'll start working on the Zard. Try and save our Valiants. Can hit it for 20. I don't want a boss. Yeah, I think we're taking a big fat L on this one, guys. Yep, there's the other Zard here, just to get the energies on and retreat. We still have to top deck out of this. That's the crazy part. Okay, they find Ultra Ball off a Mysterious Tail. They do have the energy in hand. Yeah, and they just set up checkmate. I just don't think there's anything I could do this game. Okay, we got a Nest Ball for not an Entei, but we can take the Medicham. Okay, so I didn't price check very well. We priced 2 of our Enteis. Sheesh. I can pull off the loop this turn. I really wanted to keep this boss around. Can we get there? Start Alchemy. We have to just draw. We can also find that. So we need to find... No, we don't even have a double turbo. What the heck, dude? So we prized 2 Entei and a double turbo. That's crazy. What can we do here? We can't really sack anything. I guess we could... No, we could take a hit, actually. We could take a hit. So we're going to attach. We're going to boss. And pass. So I should have just started up with the... I thought there was double turbo in deck. I gotta price check a little bit better. But, yeah, I should have done this just to get the extra ping off and then dig for switches the next turn. So I could have gotten an extra ping that way. This is a really awkward game. Badoof! And pass. Okay. Switch. Oh, we can win the game. Okay, I can actually win the game. I can absolutely win this game. We find the fire. We got the base in. Dude, let me cook. We still have to find another energy. 1, 2... There should be another fire deck. Plus the basin. So we have to get... Oh, shoot! Oh, no! No, stupid Jirachi. Oh, man. Okay, we can still take the knockout. That was a throw. That was a throw. That was definitely a throw. Okay, so maybe we can't win this game because of Jirachi. This could still stay stuck, though. I ain't giving up yet. I ain't giving up yet. Oh, man, that's annoying. We do find our guy here. Come back, dude! Come back! We probably want the third Valiant. Yeah. Yeah, we'll take this. Let me double check to see if they play Avery. Nope. Bench. Bench. We'll go ahead and use the basin. Okay. We can win next turn if they whiff everything. Oh my god. Oh. Do we do it? We need one more switch. I think that's it. Bro, did we get there? No, not yet, not yet. Oh, we can yoga loop? No, we still can't. We still can't yoga loop. Do we need one more turn? Hold up. Switch current? We don't have another switch available. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. My nerves are racked. It would just be boss and research, I guess. We retreat. Here, this one. Knockout. Okay, whiff. One more turn. One more turn. Come on, one more turn. No shot. Do we do it? Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Yes! Let's go! Never a doubt. Never a doubt. GG's. Bro, that's crazy. What a game. How do we do that? Well, we played to our outs, but... Dude, that's so hype.